Okay, I think I'm live. Hello everyone, just coming in for a quick check-in. I am really feeling the energies of the full moon, which is kind of a bit unusual because I always say yes, of course we're a part of everything, so we feel the moon. It's a full moon tonight or today, and but you know, we are not at the mercy of any other energies. It's how we choose to be in them. But today it just feels like a big day, so I thought I'd come in and just, yeah, hold a bit of love for you all and let you know that if you are feeling any effects, any big moods like anger in particular, or giving up, or, um, just done. That's what I was saying this morning. I'm done with it all. Like, make it easy, just so many interesting things come up, and this really is like old stuff surfacing. This moon is really strong, and it's pulling up, like it pulls the waters of the earth. It's pulling your waters, and it's rising, it's making things rise up in you. So just breathe, ground, be okay with how you're feeling, and let it move through. So one of the things that was triggering today for me was reading a post by someone who is like really well known, really like them, haven't kind of connected with them for a long time, and they were sharing this message, and I was like, oh, I was saying that years ago, like why haven't I shared it more? And I can be very humble, and I think humble is a good thing, but I also feel like I hold back on actually telling you or sharing with you, not telling you, sharing with you the magic that you hold. I don't hold back on sharing the magic that you hold, the magic that I hold. And I was like, oh my God, I've got to start showing up more. Got to start sharing this. We're very much in this authenticity, integrity, becoming. Certainly this year there's going to be a big push for this, that we're being in our authentic selves, being in integrity with ourselves, not being moved because this person says, or this feels safer in this group, or that, you are you. It's about being you and being safe to be you, feeling safe to be you. So this is, this sharing of your voice. Your voice is precious. Your voice is unique. It's your signature. It's who you are. And of course, as women in particular, we've been so held back in our voice. It hasn't been safe to share our voice, to be anything other than what the external has put upon us. But no more. We are in a real drive this year in particular to go for it, whatever that might mean for you. Go for it to be you. Okay, so so a lot of stuff coming up, but I know it's intense, so I just wanted to come in and breathe with you all and let you know all is well, all will be well. There's nothing wrong, there's certainly nothing wrong with you. It's just this unfolding into your becoming who you already are. And sometimes we need to let go of who we thought we were, or what we were told we were. I thought we'd do a little bit of breathing, acknowledging that it is intense times, and I'm going to just do a little bit of energy clearing so you can help feel more centered in yourself. I also wanted to mention, you might have noticed I've changed the image and I've changed the name of the group, more importantly. And for anyone who's aware of Soul Plan, our names and the names of our businesses or Facebook groups, they hold energy. Every letter has a vibration, and obviously has a sound vibration. And this year is definitely around up-leveling. I'm changing my membership group name. You may have seen my messages about the Mother's Temple. So the Mother's Temple is something I was shown in 2023. It's taken me 2 years to settle into it, to go for it. And this year is a go for it. The Mother's Temple is pure fire. When you step into that temple, it's they showed it's me literally unhooking from all of the patriarchal wounds. It's massively transformational. So this is now the umbrella of all of my work. And I was going to put the name of this group as the Mother's Temple for Conception, and baby loss, but it felt more like a sanctuary. So it's like the sanctuary that you are, a sanctuary to hold you. We all know what sanctuary means. So this is my intention for this space, this up-leveled, fresh space, is to be a sanctuary. It always was, but now we're owning that, right? Or I'm owning that this is a sanctuary for you to share, for you to be held, for you to be, and for you to become who you are, feeling very safe. So change of name here, and that will send a completely different frequency. It will add, it will just feel differently in here, more alive. I feel the energies of it are, of course, Divine Mother, holding that 13-4, which in Soul Plan is Divine Mother, structure, and also soul inspiration. So guiding you into your soul, to connect with your soul, because I'm always humble. I don't shout about what happens in sessions, but people who work with me know that the results, there's always results, and the results, I'm not taught, your baby is not a result, your baby is not an outcome. The outcome of you looking and being with yourself, your inner work, your courage to know yourself and to know what you know from this lifetime about yourself, but what is there in your soul energy from previous lifetimes, from what's being held in your ancestral heritage. We are so vast, amazing, and magical, but our souls have experienced quite a lot of trauma over the lifetimes, and this year we are literally finding resolution to those, seeing them, so we understand our bigger picture of ourselves, and becoming more into our own soul alignment. And fuck everyone else, and I don't mean that in a like, oh, no one else matters, I don't mean that, but what their opinions are of you, or what they say to you. Yes, you're going to care. We care about what people say, we care about how they feel, we care about their opinion. But if it doesn't feel like it fits with you, then feel into your own integrity with that, and your own heart with that, and notice whether it's fear that is making you go along with that, or we're used to kind of, oh yeah, maybe they're right and I'm wrong, maybe I'm not worthy enough and they know more than me. None of that. No more, no more, no more. Okay, this is you becoming you, who you already are. Okay, so this is a sanctuary for becoming, and as we become, if you are in conception, then yes, of course, what you're doing is clearing the channel. You're clearing the way for your baby, so they are not coming into those patterns that you have been born into. They are not coming in to be in the same loops as us, to go through the same challenges or suffering. They're in their own beautiful experience. They don't need to do what we've been doing, which is unfolding, which is unpacking and untangling from lifetimes of crap. And it starts with you. Everything starts with you, because you are freaking awesome and precious. I can't help you. No one can help you unless you help yourself. And then you'll see the support coming to you, around you, the right people, the ones who support you, your cheerleaders, not the naysayers. Yeah, so this is a sanctuary for you, for unhooking from the very, very many experiences and challenges over lifetimes and lifetimes, for you to feel more empowered, more in trust, that you believe in yourself, that you believe in your creation, that you are a creator, your empowered hope, your empowered creations, because that's who you are. And it's just the world has told us otherwise, and our experiences have told us otherwise. So by noticing and feeling and acknowledging, oh my gosh, I feel like this about myself, or or where we're feeling blame, particularly towards our mothers. I have so much to say on that. Our mother wound really affects how we receive ourselves, how we receive life. And it's not to blame our mothers, because they've been in this awful loop as well, this awful wound. And it's your perception of your mother, what she did or didn't do, who she was or wasn't. It's your perception. Bring it back. What's my perception of that? Not what she did or didn't. What's my perception of what she did or didn't, or who she was or wasn't? And then you start from your perception, and your perception makes you feel more empowered. It's like, I see her like this. So we are healing this ancient mother wound, and our own mothers just show us where those wounds lie, because it's our perception. We're going to see that wound, and our experience of that wound, and our perception of that wound. So when we heal that perception and that experience, to be okay, now I understand. Yeah, we don't have to, if you're not on friendly terms with your mother, it doesn't mean that you have to go and do anything. But it's you. It's about how you're feeling about yourself, how you're feeling about your life, how you feel about the mother. And this is your mother, your mother's mother, mother's mother, and all the way back to Gaia, Mother Earth, and Divine Mother, because we are all from that energy. We are all from that creation. And the more we heal, if we've got aspects of ourselves that are resentful or wounded, or aspects of the mother that we're resisting or rejecting, then what we're doing is really rejecting life and rejecting our receiving of life. So, big message, awful lot to say. Of course, I've written a whole book on that, but there's more and more information coming through, which is why I'm opening the Mother's Temple, which is why I've changed this group to the Mother's Sanctuary, because we are all feeling this urge inside to become more, to be more ourselves, to feel more safe, to say no, actually no, that's your truth, it's not mine. That's not feeling good for me. No, I know what feels good for me. So really knowing yourself. Okay, so I will be always humble, because I think it's just part of my nature. But I also feel I need to be strong, like this heart energy of sharing truths, of being there for that support for those who are open, who resonate, who are open to being lifted, to understand why they're feeling what they're feeling, why they're going through what they're going through. I see energy, I hear energy, I read energy, I can see into your soul. Your babies are very much part of this. I've just come out of a session where a baby was showing how someone felt torn away from their homeland, and part of their soul energy, part of their energy in this lifetime is still in that place and feeling very traumatized about being torn away. So we're healing that tear. So you're bringing that place, that physical energy of home, or how she felt home, to her, so she feels more whole inside, more at peace within herself, no longer feeling torn. And it was her babies that highlighted this tear, if you like, from herself, this separation of herself. So there's so many ways of understanding the separation, how we feel separate from ourselves, separate from experiences, separate from our babies, because in all honesty and truth, we're really not. They're a different form, different frequency, but there is really no separation. And the closer we come to ourselves, the closer we come to our babies, the closer we come to understanding and connecting with the energies of the earth, the moon, and being with that, rather than feeling we're in a battle with ourselves or anything else. So anyway, I don't know what I was going to say, but hopefully that's somehow made sense. And before we go into the meditation, I will be running From Here to Maternity live again, and I'm so excited. I didn't run it live last year, All Linda's yoga recordings are recorded. She will try and pop in as much as she can, but of course the last time we ran from here, Maternity, we felt it was just for us, and there was a handful of amazing women, and of course the babies were born, and Linda's baby is here, the gorgeous Emma. So yeah, Linda will be popping in as and when she can, but I will be showing up live. All of the yoga is recorded, and this is about your integrity. This is about you understanding yourself, why your heart, what's held in your heart, what does your heart want you to see about yourself, that you, oh gosh, really, am I that? Yes, you are. Your heart knows, your gut knows. We'll do womb healings, this empowered from your solar plexus. We move through all of the chakras, so you really understand what's being held in your energy field through your chakras. And there's this rising up through each of the chakras to the crown chakra, where we meet your babies, because what we're doing is we're rising up to meet them in order for them to come down. We often feel or imagine, oh, I just want my baby to be here. It's like we're trying to drag them down, but we're dragging them down into density. We're not dragging them anywhere. They don't need to be dragged. They just want to be met, and they want you to meet yourself and see yourselves as they see you, which is just divine. They only see divine. They see you in all of your quirks and imperfections and perfections. You know, they see it all, and they choose you. They choose you because they choose you, and that all they're asking for you to do is to choose yourself. Yeah. So from here to maternity, really incredible, beautiful journey. I've actually been listening to the Mother Mary Chamber of Healing, which is the 21-day reset. It's a 15-minute meditation where you step into your chamber of healing with Mother Mary and receive the most beautiful healing transformations. And I've been going into that chamber myself in preparation for hosting this course. So please do at least take a look at it. Feel the nudge. Yeah, it's not holding on to who's coming, who's not. It's like, I know who feels that nudge. I know who's meant to be there, not your names personally, but I feel you, and I feel your baby's calling you. So just hear that whisper. If it's not for you, beautiful, you know, just find your thing. But if it is for you, it's so gorgeous and super powerful, and beautiful, and you're so held. And when there's a group of women who are making that commitment to themselves, just the energy, of course, is very much ramped up. Yeah, it's very transformational. So just listen out, feel the nudge. Is there a nudge there? Is there not a nudge there? And ask me, ask away. I feel like this. Is it, whatever the question is, just ask me. I am here. This is my role in this lifetime, and I'm gonna freaking own it now. Yes, I will be humble, but I am gonna own it, because these babies want to be born. These babies want to come in and change the frequency of this planet. And I am here to be the middle woman of that, you know, to help you connect in that way as well. This year is, I can't even tell you how big this year is. You can probably feel it already with what's going on in the external, whether that is, you know, man-made, or what's going on with the earth and all the earth movements. There's an energy coming from the oceans, deep in the oceans, not even the oceans we can see, the oceans we can't see. And this is the energy of Divine Mother. This is the secrets. This is creation. This is the natural world, not the unnatural world that we've all been kind of, you know, living in and tricked by a lot of the time. Okay, so we're coming back into our natural organic selves. Your babies are coming in to anchor that, to be in that. They're not coming in to be in this freaking loop of nonsense. You know, come on, be with them. Be with them and anchor in this incredible opportunity that we have this year for really truly showing up for who we are. Okay, so that said, we'll take a breath. And I just want you to, or invite you to sit for a moment, just with the words if you've been listening to them, with the energy, with the truth that is pouring from my heart, kind of with an edge of frustration. I haven't been doing that because I fear visibility, lots of things. And I'm like, no, unhook from this shame of showing up, this shame of, you know, being an oracle, the shame of Big Deborah. Yeah, just embrace all of you, embrace it all. So, taking a lovely breath and noticing how you're feeling, noticing your body. And beginning to feel this aliveness. However you've received this transmission, because it's not really coming from me, it's coming from my soul, if you like. It's not coming from my brain. And what they're showing me is like little sparks, like electricity. My cells talking to your cells, my truth talking to your truth, allowing your truth to come alive, feeling this aliveness, like little pops of electricity in your body, waking up your cells to possibility. I'm seeing this lovely emerald green, feeling this emerald green like an awakening of more than. Allow this emerald green to pop and burst in your body, till your whole body feels the aliveness of you, the aliveness of your truth. Just imagine lots of emerald green stars, if you like, as if popping out of the night sky, suddenly being seen. Your whole body full of emerald green stars, waking up every cell in your body to you, waking up to you, to your truth. And as that emerald green begins to build and move in your body, the aliveness of you, the embodiment of you, feeling that emerald green moving outside of your body, and just any energies from the day that you've picked up, any voices that you're hearing that felt upsetting or confrontational or not true, angry voices, whether they're opinions, whether it's their truth or not, you know, they're just going along with the crowd, whatever it is, just clearing, allowing this emerald green aliveness and truth of you to surround you and surround your body, and just feed it. Overcoming, if you like. It's just more powerful than anything that's not truth. Your truth is more powerful than any untruths of others or truths of others. Just be in your own truth and feel the energy settling around you, expanding this emerald green around you, helping you to feel centered in yourself, We're just going to allow this gorgeous and very powerful Leo full moon for you to roar your truth. Just feeling that moonlight. You might even see the lion energy pouring down, illuminating in your mind, illuminating any old beliefs, any thoughts that are not yours. Feel that moon energy in the center of your mind, like your ear chakras, and all the voices and opinions of others that have filled your mind. Feel that full moon illuminating them, lighting up your ear chakras, and then that light moving all of that energy of untruth, whether what you've been telling yourself or heard from others. Just feel that energy moving out of your ears, the moonlight, pushing everything out, clearing every voice and opinion that's not your truth. Just feel your ears opening and the light beaming from the inside of your mind out of your ears, clearing your ear chakras. You can hear your own truth, not everyone else's. Just feel that space in your ears. Just allow that light of the moon to help clear the voices and opinions of others. Imagine that full moon now moving down, filling your whole body, illuminating areas that feel tense, untrue, hurtful. Just allow the light of the moon to move into those areas. Feeling the silvery light of the divine feminine now. Healing this divine feminine wounds of worthiness, someone else knows better. Just feeling everything turning silver now. This silvery gorgeousness of simple truth filling your whole body as your simple truth is allowed to surface all untruths, dissolved in this silvery light, welcoming your divine feminine energy. Divine feminine that feels safe to be her, safe to be vulnerable, safe to be strong, safe to be quiet and still, safe to roar. Today we welcome your divine feminine energy back to its aliveness. Feel the power of you. The woman who says yes to herself. Sacred no to what is not her truth. We're going to invite in the divine masculine now. Just feeling this energy coming behind you, this safe, helping the feminine to feel safe, knowing you are held. I'm feeling very Archangel Michael. So it might be your energy, it might be, there might be some wounds around the divine masculine, of course, or the masculine. This is the divine masculine. And it's Archangel Michael who is showing the way, if you like, reminding your own divine masculine that they are safe, reminding them of their role and their power in enabling the feminine to create, to be, to feel safe in her empowered state. And it's like this gorgeous turquoise blue cloak, Archangel Michael coming in, just placing this cloak over your shoulders. To support you in feeling your own sense of safety, being held, and that you can, literally can do anything. So reminding yourself of this beautiful turquoise cloak, safety and security of the divine masculine, in this case Archangel Michael. Knowing your emerald green activations of truth and your silvery divine feminine. Feeling this in your body, in your feet. Feeling your feet almost stuck to the floor. Standing in your power. Owning your space. Owning you. All of you. And a sudden whoosh of energy to close. Taking a beautiful breath in now. And coming back slowly, slowly. Okay. So, I hope those of you who see this, feel this, sending lots of love, and ask the Facebook algorithm angels for this to reach whoever it needs to reach. Okay, sending lots and lots of love and welcome to this mother's sanctuary for you to come, to rest, to heal, to discover and to become. Lots and lots of love. Take care. Bye.